Hey kids. It's another time for school again today. Who is ready for school today? Yes, Dad. We are ready to go to school and learn again today. So let's do it. That's great to hear, Caillou. Learning is fun. It's always good to learn something new every day.
Yes, Dad. Rosie loves learning new things, so Rosie is ready to go to school to learn today.
That's so good to hear, Rosie. I am so happy to hear that. Well, now that you both are ready for school, I'm ready for work too. So let's move it. But where's classic Caillou?
Meanwhile...
Ouch. What was that for?
Shut your poopy mouth right about now, classic Caillou. Why do you always have to be such a pain in the head? Your brother Caillou and your sister Rosie are downstairs in the living room, all dressed up and ready for school. Yet, here you are once again. For the freaking umpteenth time, waking up late again for school.
I didn't know it was time for school already. I slept late last night because I stayed up watching TV because I was bored. And I didn't even know it was late.
You are really something, young man. I can't believe this. I took away your PS5, your iPad, your computer, and even your phone. Yet, you still find a way to wake up late for school all the freaking time. What now? Do I have to take the TV too? Anyway, that is your problem now. Because no one is going to put up with your lazy head. You are walking again today, and that's it.
Oh no. Please, don't make me walk again today, and then my legs would start to hurt again.
Shut up! You know very well not to wake up late, if you don't want to walk. Yet, you stayed up all night watching TV. There is no discussion about this. You wake up late. You walk. And that's final.
Oh man. I am so freaking done with my mean jerky dad. Always mean to me, and always making me walk all the freaking time. Why do I have to have such a mean jerky dad? All I wanted to do was watch TV for a little bit, because I was so freaking bored, and didn't even know it was late. And because my mean dad took everything away from me. My PS5, my phone, my iPad, my computer, and everything, so that I have nothing to do. I wish I could make my own money, so I can buy things for myself, even if my mean dad won't give them to me. I really need to make some money for myself. But how can I make some money? Brain blast. I know just what to do to make some money. And this time, I am going to do it right. Since I have school on Monday to Friday, I am going to get a weekend job. That way, I can make some money and save up, until I can buy everything I need for myself, and I won't need my mean dad anymore. That is such a freaking brilliant idea. And I won't be getting in any trouble. I'm such a smart kid.
Three days later.
Oh man. I thought this was going to be easy, but man. I am so freaking tired, and bored out of my mind. Wow. We need some fun in here. I gotta think of something fun to do. I think I know what to do. I'm going to start pranking the customers whenever they place an order. It would be so fun to see their reactions, and watching them freak out. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be so much fun.
5 minutes later.
Hello, and welcome to McDonald's. How may I serve you today?
Thank you. I'll have a large French fries, please.
Sure. That would be $2.50, sir.
All right, here you go.
Good. Your order will be ready in 30 minutes, sir.
No worries. I'll be right here waiting on it.
Now, we're gonna make him wait forever. This is gonna be so good, man. Can't wait to see him freak out.
2 hours later.
Oh man. Why is it taking so long? It's been over 2 hours now. Man, I gotta go check. Hey man. Why is the order taking so long to be ready? They definitely should be out by now. Look, this is the longest I've had to wait.
Oh yeah. About that. I totally forgot your order. Actually, I feel too lazy to get it. So you get nothing at all.
You can't be serious. This is the worst service ever. Man, I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha. That was so freaking funny, man. I can't believe his reaction. This is so fun.
Classic, caillou. What's with the rude behavior to customers? I have had multiple complaints about you, just today alone. I thought I told you about this. To be a waiter, you have got to be on your best behavior. So, what's all this about?
I was just having a little fun. I mean, it isn't that big of a deal. No?
Having fun by being rude to customers. That is simply misbehaving. And because of your behavior, look around you. We have no customers left. I'm sorry, but such behavior cannot be tolerated. Therefore, you're fired.
What do you mean I'm fired? I haven't even been paid yet. Don't you know I need money to buy all the things my dad took away from me? How can you fire me when I haven't even made any money? I need money, so no firing me.
How is that any of my business, kiddo? If you needed money so bad, then you should have been good on your job, instead of being rude to customers. You will be paid for the hours you put in today, and that's it. Nothing more. You are fired. And you better start packing up, before I get security. Got it?
Oh man. I can't believe I get fired from the job so quickly. I didn't even get paid enough to buy anything. All I wanted to do was to have a little fun because I was so freaking bored. I didn't know it'd be that big of a deal. Dang it. Now, I have nothing at all, and I'm going to be so alone. I can't even go out, because I am still grounded. And, I wish I still had Milo, or some pet, so I can have some company, and a best friend. But, what if I could volunteer at the animal shelter? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. There, I can have a lot of friends, and probably make some money too. So I don't have to feel lonely and bored all the time. That is such a great idea.
The next day.
Hello there. How may I help you?
Good day, ma'am. My name is Classic Caillou, and I would like to volunteer at your animal shelter.
Good day to you, Classic Caillou. Volunteers are always welcomed at our animal shelter. So, we'd be happy to have you. May I know why you choose to volunteer, and what days you'd be available?
Sure. I volunteer because I love animals. And I'll be available every weekend.
Is that so? Well, in that case, you are welcome to join our animal shelter, Classic Caillou.
Thank you. I'll be starting right away then.
Later.
Oh man. I am having so much fun with all the animals in here. They are so friendly. I wish I could take them with me. Then I'd have a best friend, and wouldn't be so lonely and bored all the time. Well, since no one is looking right now, maybe I could just take one, and run? I mean, There are a lot of them. One shouldn't be such a big deal. Right? Yeah.
No 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 no. Classic. Classic. Gail. Lou, this is unbelievable. When I let you get a weekend job, even though you were grounded, and wasn't supposed to leave the house. I thought you were finally becoming a serious kid, but no. This is what you do? Misbehave again, like you always freaking do, all the time. First, you got a job at McDonald's, and started acting rude to all customers. Then, you volunteered at the animal shelter, only to steal one of the animals? You are really something, young man. Anywho? That's it. You are so freaking grounded. And just forget about getting any of your gadgets back.
Oh man. Another boring school day, and I'm going to be late again today, because my mean dad left me behind. I didn't even get enough sleep, since I slept late yesterday night. How was I supposed to know it was time for school already? When I didn't even get enough sleep. And now. My legs hurt so bad from walking for so long, and I'm not even there yet. Oh, man. I'm so freaking tired.
Later.
Hello class. It is so nice to see you all today, as always is. Today, we're going to be learning some interesting new words from the English dictionary. And the first word we'll be learning today is the word, star. Who can tell us what a star is?
I think I can, Miss Faye.
Okay. Samir, what is a star?
A star is a light in the sky, from space, that shines at night.
Indeed, Samir. A star is a large ball of light from space. Now, let's talk about a shooting star. What is a shooting star? A shooting star is a special star that shines very brightly and travels from space across the sky. It is the special star that you can see moving across the sky at night. It is also believed that seeing a shooting star allows you to make a wish. And, if you do so, your wish may just come true. Now, isn't that so cool?
Wow. That is so cool. So, I think all I need is a shooting star. That way, I can wish for whatever I freaking want. I could wish for a freaking PS5, since my mean dad took mine away. I could even wish for the new iPhone 15. Hell, I could even wish to travel to space. Space sounds so freaking cool. Way cooler than Earth. Now, all I really need is a shooting star.
Later.
Damn. Home is so freaking boring.
Classic Caillou, what are you doing sitting here doing nothing?
What do you mean I'm doing nothing? There's absolutely nothing to do in this boring house. No fun at all. And, if it wasn't for you, I'd be playing some freaking video games on my PS5. But since you've taken that away, as well as my phone, my iPad, and my computer, what the hell am I meant to do?
Shut up! Have you forgotten why I took them away? Or you've conveniently chosen to only remember me taking them away? You destroyed freaking Chuck E. Cheese, and you think there'd be no punishment for that? You jerk should be grateful you're not in jail, and you're only grounded. You're probably never getting any of it, ever again, after so much money I had to pay, for stupid bail for the 1000th freaking time.
But I remember saying that I didn't want to go to boring Chuck E. Cheese, but go to Disneyland instead. Then I had to play to earn tickets, instead of just taking the freaking tickets. We should have just gone to freaking Disneyland.
Have you forgotten it was Rosie's birthday? And since it was her birthday, we went to Chuck E. Cheese, because she wanted to. Do you ever stop being selfish, even just for once?
Whatever. Why are you in my room anyway?
Because it's your turn to empty the garbage dump's coal. And, you're not going to sleep until it's empty. So go do that right about now. I can't believe I have to remind you everything. Makes me wonder what you ever do with your head.
Oh man. I am so freaking tired of Earth and its people. Everything's so freaking dumb out here. Like, why do I have to go to school every freaking day, when I can just play video games all day instead? And why do I need so much money for freaking everything? Like, nothing is ever free. Even clothes aren't free. Are we supposed to walk around naked? Oh, shoot. It's a shooting star. I'm gonna make a wish. I wish I could just leave Earth and go to space. I mean, in space, I could just do whatever I want, and no one could ever ground me, even if I misbehave. And I'm sure there's a lot of cool stuff out there to play with. I literally can't wait to go to space. What? Where am I? And what am I wearing?
Well, hello there, classic caillou. Welcome to space, kid.
Wow. This is incredible. I can't believe I'm actually in space right now. And look at all those beautiful stars. Where are you, by the way?
Isn't space so beautiful? My name is Genie, and I make wishes come true. Just as I have made yours come true. You wish to be in space, classic caillou. And here you are.
This is so freaking cool. I can't believe this actually happened. By the way, could you also make my other wishes come true? I wish to have a new PS5, an iPhone 15, a new iPad, and...
Ha ha ha. Slow down, kiddo, it doesn't exactly work that way. The shooting star summoned me, and I have made the one wish you said come true. Maybe, just maybe, if you were able to spot another shooting star, and make another wish, you could have another wish come true. But you only get one wish tonight, kiddo.
That freaking sucks, Genie. I mean, you're a damn genie. You're able to make wishes come true anyway, so just make them come true already. And why do I even need this suit? How come you're not wearing one, but I have to?
Because we're in space, kiddo. And you're human, but I'm not. Also, I don't just make wishes come true because I'm able to. If that were the case, then everyone could just wish for anything at any time. Where's the fun in that? Well, I can only grant a wish when I'm summoned. Like you've summoned me tonight. Mind you, kiddo, time's running out. We don't have forever up here. You'd have to be back on Earth before tomorrow morning, so you've only got 5 minutes to explore space. Time doesn't work here like it does on Earth. So, I'd start exploring now if I were you.
Whatever. I can't believe I only get 5 minutes. What am I going to do in 5 minutes anyway?
5 minutes is much more than most people could ever get. Anyway, you can do whatever you want in this time. Just say the word, and it'll come true.
Brain blast. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to misbehave once again, but it's going to be freaking epic this time, because I get to do that in space. I'm going to poop on Earth, so that Earth smells like my poopy pants. Genie, can you help me find Earth?
Ha ha ha. Classic caillou, I don't know about pooping on Earth, but yeah. Technically, I'm supposed to make your wish come true, so I can show you Earth. Well, there you go, classic caillou. That is Earth. We're on the moon right now. You can travel to Earth and do whatever you want. I'm not sure if I can be a party to it, but yeah. I have made your wish come true, and my work's done. I'm going to leave you to it.
What? Does that mean I'm stuck here if you leave? I mean, I don't mind it. But, you said I've only got 5 minutes?
Don't worry, kiddo. You'll be back on Earth once the time is up. This is goodbye.
Well, I guess it's time to give Earth a taste of my freaking poop. Oh, shoot. I'm back on Earth.
What the hell are you talking about? Don't you know you're late for school? Again?
Late again? I was only gone for 5 minutes. And I'm late already?
What are you talking about? Gone where? Hold on a minute. What is that terrible smell?
Smell? Shoot. I was in space just now, and I saw Earth from space. So I decided to poop on Earth. I think that's where the smell is coming from.
What? No. You're in big super mega duper big trouble, young man. Just yesterday, you overslept and got late to school from walking instead of going with us. And one would assume that you'd learn from that, but no. Never. You just never learned classic caillou. Instead, you overslept this morning again, and talking absolute nonsense about going to space, and pooping on Earth. When the whole time, you'd been pooping on your freaking bed, and now your whole room stinks of freaking poop. This is unbelievable. You are so grounded till Halloween.
Oh, man. I am so hungry and craving McDonald's so bad. It's been forever since Dad took us to McDonald's for dinner. It's always disgusting spaghetti meatballs, or vegetables for dinner all the freaking time. We should just have McDonald's today instead. I am gonna go ask Dad to take us to McDonald's for dinner tonight, and I hope he says yes, because I am not eating disgusting spaghetti or vegetables.
5 minutes later.
Hey Dad.
What is it, classic caillou?
It's been so long since we went to McDonald's. And, all we've been eating for dinner is boring spaghetti or vegetables. How about we have McDonald's for dinner tonight instead?
A big, fat, no classic caillou. Have you forgotten how you misbehaved at McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Pizza Hut, KFC and Dairy Queen in the past? All you've done is misbehave, and embarrass me, every single time we go to a fast food restaurant. Why in the world would I ever take you again?
But it's been so long since we went to McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, KFC or Dairy Queen. That is a freaking long time ago, so we should have McDonald's for dinner tonight.
Absolutely not, classic caillou. Have you forgotten how you also misbehaved at Chuck E. Cheese on Rosie's birthday? That wasn't long ago. In fact, all you ever do is misbehave everywhere we go, so hell to the freaking no, classic caillou. We're not going to McDonald's or any fast food restaurant.
But I am tired of disgusting spaghetti meatballs and vegetables. Let's just have McDonald's instead.
Shut up! That's what you get for always misbehaving. I said no, classic caillou, and that's final. You either have spaghetti meatballs, or you go to bed hungry. So, what's it gonna be?
I can't believe I have to eat disgusting spaghetti meatballs again today, because I am so hungry, and because of my mean dad. I am craving McDonald's so bad, and it's been so long since we had McDonald's, so why can't he just take us? Ugh. This sucks. and I'm going to figure out a way to just get it myself instead. But how am I gonna do that? Brain blast. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And when I'm done with my plan, I'm gonna be having myself some delicious McDonald's tomorrow. First, I'm gonna sneak into Dad's room and steal some money. I'm sure he has some cash left in his pocket somewhere. I'm gonna take it so I can just skip school to go to McDonald's tomorrow. That is one hell of a plan. I can't wait to have McDonald's tomorrow.
The next day.
Hey Caillou and Rosie. Good morning to both of you. It's good to see you're both ready for school again today. Are we set to leave for school now? Good morning, Dad. Yes, Caillou is ready for school today. We should get going already.
Rosie is also ready for school, and is very, very happy to go in Dad's car.
It's so good to hear that, Caillou and Rosie. We definitely shouldn't be wasting any more time, as I also have to get to work early. Let's get going. Wait a minute. Where's classic Caillou?
Meanwhile.
Oh, shoot, Dad. When did you come in? Oh no. What was that for?
Shut up! Why do you always have to be such a lazy jerk? How do you oversleep almost every morning, and forget you have school? Your brother Caillou is up, as well as Rosie, but you are the only one who always oversleep every single time. You deserved that little smack.
But I woke up a little earlier, and all I did was sleep, just a little bit more. I didn't know I would wake up so late.
Just stop it with the silly excuses, Artie. You can save it for your teacher, and explain to them why you're late to school again today, because we're leaving you behind. I am not going to be late to work again today, because of you.
But I don't want to work to school again today, and then my legs would start to hurt so bad. Please, don't make me walk to school again today.
Shut up! If you really did not want to walk, then you should have woke up early, and get prepared for school like your brother Caillou, and your sister Rosie. I am not gonna be late because of you. So you're walking and that's final.
Later.
Yes! I can't believe my plan worked so good, and my dad totally fell for it. Ha 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 ha. My acting's so good, I deserve a freaking Oscar. Now that I got the money I stole from Dad's room, there's no way I'm going to school. I'm gonna skip school, and go get some delicious McDonald's. It's been so long and I can't wait.
5 minutes later.
Hello there, and welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order?
Thank you. I want a plain burger with chicken nuggets, small French fries, and a Sprite. That is my order.
Alright, I'll place your order and it should be ready anytime soon.
Okay.
Later.
No. Classic, Gail, Lou. You are in big super mega duper big trouble once again. What is the matter with you, huh? Not only do you oversleep every freaking day, and totally forget to get up early for school, but now, you have done the absolute freaking worst. You are unbelievable. First, you sneak into my room, and stole money from my jacket. Then, you acted like you overslept, and you skipped school to go to McDonald's. Even when I clearly said we're not having McDonald's. That's it. You are so grounded until further notice, young man. I am so freaking mad at you. Hey kids. It's another day for school again today. The last time in this year. I can't believe how awesome you've been in school this year. Paying attention in class, and passing all your tests and exams. And now, school is almost over this year. Are you both ready for the last day of school?
Yes, Dad. Caillou is ready for the last day of school in 2023.
Ready as I'll ever be. That is good to know, Caillou. What about Rosie? Is my baby girl ready for the last day of school this year?
Yes, Dad. Rosie is very ready for the last day of school 2023.
That's my baby girl. I am so happy to hear that, Caillou and Rosie. Since we are all ready and set, we should get going already. Wait a minute. Where's classic Caillou?
Oh shoot. Did I oversleep again?
Shut your poopy mouth right about now, classic Caillou. When are you ever going to learn? Huh? You had the worst year in school 2023, and I wish I could say I'm surprised. But that is no surprise since all you do is oversleep every single school morning, jerk around and play video games all day, and misbehave at school too. Still, even after all the grounding and walking to school, you never learn. Anyway, I'm sure you already know the drill, little man. You oversleep, you walk. I'm not going to be late to work cause of you. And don't you even think of skipping school this time, or you're really going to get grounded for 2,000 years.
But, it's the last day of school anyway. What does it matter if I oversleep, or skip school today?
Shut up! I don't care if it's the last day of school, or the first day of school. You oversleep, you walk. And that's final. Maybe this last walk to school would make you serious in school 2024. Or not. We all know you never learn. Anyways, you are walking and that's final.
Oh man. I am so freaking angry. What's with my stupid dad anyway? I mean, it's the last day of school 2023. Who cares if I oversleep, or even skip? It's just going to be boring revisions in school anyway, but who needs boring revisions? When I could just stay back home, playing Fortnite or something. And now. My mean dad made me walk again today, so that I feel very tired, and my legs start to hurt so bad. This sucks. I am so mad. I gotta get back at my mean dad. But how am I gonna do that? Brain blast. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And when I'm done with my plan, Boris is gonna be so mad. I'm going to misbehave in class again. And I'll keep misbehaving, so that Miss Faye would give me detention at the principal's office. And finally, to make Boris super mad, I'll misbehave in detention. This is such a genius plan. I am such a freaking genius. I can't wait to make Boris mad. This is gonna be so good.
Later.
Hey class. It's so good to see you all again, for the final day of school 2023. I can't believe how much we've learned in school this year. And today, for our final class, we're going to do a quick revision of all that we have learned this year. Who's ready for a quick revision? Classic Caillou, that is not funny at all. If you wanted to fart so bad, you could have just simply excused yourself. And I cannot help but notice the awkward timing of it. You farted right after my question as a way to mock me? You better be careful, little man. Not only did you come late to class looking all sweaty for the 100th time this year, now you are misbehaving too? Watch it.
I'm so sorry, Miss Faye. I couldn't help it. It's nature.
5 minutes later.
Moving on. Who can refresh our memory on all we've learned 2023? Anybody want to tell us what they've learned so far? What in the world? Classic caillou. Not again, young man. Why are you eating your popcorn at this time, while we're having a class? Of all of the God-given time there is, in the day, to eat. Why are you eating in my class?
So sorry, Miss Faye. I really did not eat breakfast this morning. And with the mood in here, I gotta eat to stay awake, you know? Or, I might just doze off any minute now. I did not mean to say your class is boring, though.
Classic caillou. Is this some kind of joke to you? If it is, then it isn't funny and you had better stop it now, young man, or you might get detention. You are disrupting my class. I'm giving you one more warning, and I'm sending you to the principal's office, so you better quit it right about now.
Ugh. But I really didn't eat breakfast.
5 minutes later.
Alright, class. Next up. Who can remind us of some of the animals we learned about this year? We learned about so many animals from the animal kingdom this year. Which of those do you remember?
I remember, Miss Faye.
Oh wow, classic caillou. What a pleasant surprise. I can see, you've changed your mind and have decided to participate more in class. That's very good. Alright then, classic caillou, tell us some animals you remember us learning about this year.
Yes, Miss Faye. I am so happy to do that. I remember 2 animals I learned about this year. Some very interesting animals. One is a werewolf, and the other is a vampire.
Classic caillou. What in the world are you talking about? Werewolves and vampires do not exist, and are definitely not part of the animal kingdom, young man. When did I ever teach you about werewolves and vampire being part of animal kingdom? Or you're just misbehaving once again? This isn't funny, and you're getting your very last warning, young man. This is the last day of school 2023, and no one should get detention. But, one more misbehavior, and you're definitely getting detention. Got it?
Ugh. But that's what I remember.
5 minutes later.
And now, for our final revision class, we're going to be talking about nouns. Who can remind us what a noun is? And, examples of a noun? Oh my god, classic caillou. Stop that music right about now. What? You are unbelievable, young man. I have had enough of it. Even though the class is almost over, you won't quit misbehaving. And, this is your 4th and the last time. That's it. I'm sending you to the principal's office for detention.
Whatever.
Later.
Oh, man. It is so boring in Principal Norman's office for detention. I should misbehave again. But I'm not even sure what to do. Principal Norman isn't even here. Brain blast. I've got a genius idea. I still have money left, from the money I stole in Dad's jacket the last time. And now, I'm going to escape detention. And, I'll go to Burger King, for some delicious fast food. My stupid dad didn't even know that I haven't spent all the money I stole. He's gonna be so pissed when he finds out how much I've misbehaved in school today. That is what he gets for being such a mean, jerky jerk. This is gonna be so good.
Later.
No, 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 no. Classic. Classic. Gail. Lou, you are so unbelievable, young man. What in the world is your freaking problem? Even on the very last day of school, after misbehaving and jerking around all semester long, you couldn't even behave yourself for the last day? What is your problem? First, you oversleep again, like you always do. Then, you misbehave in school, and disrupt the whole class, so that you get detention. And what did you do? You misbehaved again, and escaped detention to go to Burger King. That's it. You are so grounded until Christmas. And just forget about your phone, your iPad, your computer, and your PS5. And don't even think you're getting any gifts from Santa this Christmas, you naughty boy. I am so freaking mad at you.
Oh, man. What a boring day. Even if it is the weekend, I have nothing to do, and all I can do is sit in this boring house all day long. I wish I could go out to the park or something, but I am grounded. And since my mean dad took away my PS5 and has refused to give it back, I can no longer play video games again. I can't believe he sold my PS5. What a mean jerk. Not to mention my iPad and my PC, so that I am only left with my old iPhone X, and he won't change it for me. Oh man. I am so tired of all this. We can't even have McDonald's or any other fast food no more, because he won't buy it for us. What a stingy jerk. I wish I had so much money. Then I will just buy whatever I want, and eat fast food whenever I want to. If only I had a lot of money, then I would never get grounded, ever again, because I will have my house, and I won't stay in this boring house. I can finally change my old crappy iPhone X to the iPhone 15, and even buy the new Apple Vision Pro, or the Oculus Quest 3. Like, I can just play freaking video games all day, and won't have to worry about boring school either. If only I could get a lot of money. But how can I get a lot of money? Brain blast. I've got a brilliant idea. There is only one way that I could get all the money that I need and more. All I have to do is to rob a bank. I just have to rob Pentagon City International Bank, and then I'll have all the money that I need to buy a new PS5, a new phone, eat as much fast food as I like, and get me a new house so I'll never be grounded again. But I might be needing some help.
Later.
Hey Classic Caillou, it's time for food. You should join us at the table before your food gets cold.
Oh please. The food can wait for all I care. More importantly, Rosie, would you like to make a lot of money with me? I've got a brilliant idea that could make a whole lot of money, and I'm willing to share it with you if you join me. What do you say, Rosie?
Make a lot of money doing what exactly, Classic Caillou? What exactly are you planning, in that little head of yours, this time?
You don't have to worry about a thing, Rosie. I got my plan all figured out from start to finish, and this is going to be a freaking jackpot. All you have to do is help me with packing the money that we make so we can leave with a lot of money.
What is this about, Classic Caillou? You haven't exactly answered my question, and this isn't sounding really good.
You see, we just need to get some money from Pentagon City International Bank for ourselves. After all, there's a lot of money at the bank, so we're only taking some of that. No one will even notice. We'll be in and out before you know it.
Wait a minute. Are you planning to rob a bank, classic caillou? Because that's exactly how this sounds.
Yes, but who cares? The bank has a lot of money. We're only taking a little of that. Not a big deal.
That's not the point, classic caillou. Robbing a bank is a crime punishable by the law. You could go to jail. And, do you really think it'd be that easy to just rob a bank? The police will be onto you in no time. You wouldn't even be able to spend the money, because how exactly are you going to explain getting so much money when you have no business? I honestly think you should consider other legal means of making money, classic caillou. This isn't going to work.
Shut up your mouth, Rosie. Didn't I just tell you that I've got it all figured out? I am only offering you a chance, so you can make a lot of money yourself, and you should be grateful for that, instead of talking nonsense. You are either in or out. So, what's it gonna be?
I cannot be a part of this, classic caillou. It's too risky. And, I think you shouldn't do it either. There are other means of making money that do not break the law. Maybe if you try those, I could be of help. But for this, I am out.
Whatever. Get out of my room right about now.
5 minutes later.
Hey, classic caillou. What is it you wanted to talk about?
Oh yeah. About that. I have a plan that could make us a ton of money. We can eat as much McDonald's as we freaking want, and we can do whatever we want. I have it all figured out from start to finish, and we'll be rich in no time. I just need you to be in on my plan, caillou. What do you say?
That sounds a little too good to be true, classic caillou. What is this plan all about exactly?
Simple. All we have to do is get some money from the Plotagon City International Bank. The bank has a lot of money, and we are only going to be taking a little portion of that. We'd be in and out of there before you even know it.
But that sounds exactly like you're planning to rob a bank, classic caillou. Is that really what you're planning?
Yes, but it really isn't that big of a deal. I mean, the bank has a lot of money anyway. Right?
That is too risky, classic caillou. What if you get caught? You could even go to jail. It is too much of a risk, classic caillou, and I can't be a part of that, I'm sorry. You should really think about this. If you come up with a better plan to make money, maybe I could help. But I really can't do this, because it is so wrong to break the law.
Whatever, caillou. I guess I'm just going to do this myself then. You better don't come asking me for money when I get rich. Because you would be getting absolutely nothing. Got it?
The next day.
Ooh. Finally sneaked out of the house. Now, it's time for the next thing on my plan. I need to get everything ready for my heist. I'm going to be buying some a mask, a toy gun, and some fake beard for disguise when entering the bank. So, let's go shopping. I hope the money I stole from Dad is enough to buy everything I need for my heist. Let's get this party started.
2 hours later.
Good. Now that I have everything ready in my bag, it's time to get the ball rolling. I gotta find the nearest restroom to change into my disguise. Then, I'll go to the nearest Plotagon City International Bank, and change into my custom mask in the bank's toilet. That way, I can avoid all the security cameras at the bank. Then, I'll get all the money I need from the bank and change into my normal clothes again, after exiting the bank. And just like that, I'll be in and out in no time at all. And I'll be freaking rich. I'm such a genius, Janaise. Yes! Finally. Step 2 done. We are in. Now, time to change into my custom mask. Let's get this freaking party started.
Later.
Hello, sir, and welcome to Plotagon City International Bank. How may I? Oh my gosh. What's with the costume? How in the world did you get in here wearing that?
Really? You can get me more money?
Of course, sir. You just have to give me a few minutes. Then I'll just go in and get you some more money. As much money as you want.
Yay. I'm gonna be so freaking rich. Wow. Let's get some more money then. Be sure you take as much as you can, but make it quick. We ain't got all day.
Got it. I'll be in and out in no time, sir.
Meanwhile,
Excuse me, sir. We've got an ongoing robbery, and I have been asked to fetch some more money from the bank safe.
Robbery?
Yes, sir. The robber sounds like a male kid, and that's about all I know. He's putting on a costume to hide his identity. I have no idea how he got in.
Oh, shoot. Well, you should go ahead and fetch him the money. I'll be sure to contact the police and I'll have them waiting right outside the bank.
All right, sir.
meanwhile,
What's taking her so long? She should be out by now. I don't want the police catching me here.
Here you go, sir. That is all the money I could take. I hope that's enough.
Wow. So much money. Yay. I'm going to be so freaking rich. Thanks so much, ma'am. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Anytime, sir.
5 minutes later.
Wow. I'm such a freaking genius. That was a lot easier than I thought. And now, with all of this money, I can do whatever I freaking want. What? Is that the police siren?
Cut it, young man. That's it. You are under arrest.
Oh. Shoot.
Meanwhile,
Oh man. I am so tired after such a long day at work. Let me turn on the TV to watch some news. Good evening and welcome to the news at 6. Now, in the news. A boy by the name of Classic Caillou attempted to rob the Pelagon City International Bank earlier today. In an unsuccessful attempt, he was seen wearing a disguise into the banking hall, then changed into a mask and costume moments after, in the bank's toilet, before proceeding with a robbery. He was arrested right outside the bank building, and is now in police custody. More on the news later tonight. What? Classic Caillou attempted to rob a bank? No. Classic. Gail, Lou, you are in big super mega duper big trouble, young man. What in the world were you thinking? You have been known to be a misbehaving kid in the past, but this is just crossing the line. How could you even possibly think of robbing a freaking bank? You are well aware the reason your PS5 was taken away as well as other privileges. Because you won't stop misbehaving like a stubborn jerk. And, instead of you to try to be a better kid and learn to behave yourself, you keep on misbehaving all the freaking time. And now, you rob a bank? If you needed money so badly, couldn't you have gotten a freaking job? Don't you know robbing a bank is a huge crime? Now you've gotten yourself in jail. That's it. Don't think for a minute that I'll be helping in any way, so, enjoy your time in jail. Hope you learned some good lessons in there, you jerk. I am so freaking mad at you. Alright kids. Today is Valentine's Day, and your mom and I are going out for a special Valentine's night tonight. We might be late, so make sure you all behave yourselves like good kids, okay? Okay. We'll be sure to behave ourselves. And I hope mom and dad have a great time together tonight. That's good to hear, Caillou. Mom and dad would be sure to have a great time together.
Rosie is very happy to behave herself like a good girl, so Mom and Dad can have the best Valentines ever.
That is so sweet of you, Rosie. We'd be sure to have the best Valentines ever. And what about classic Caillou? I see you've got nothing to say, hon? Well, I hope you behave yourself, little kiddo. Or we're going to get you a babysitter. And I know how much you hate babysitters. So if you don't want to get freaking babysitted next time, you had better be on your best behavior. Got it?
Whatever. Just go already.
Later.
Wow. You look beautiful tonight, honey. Tell me, how did I get so lucky?
I don't know. You tell me, how did I get so lucky?
We really are the best team ever. I can't believe we've been together for over a decade now. It feels like a minute. And I can't wait to spend another decade together.
That is so sweet, Boris.
You know, I've been thinking.
About what?
How about a weekend getaway? How about we spend the weekend, maybe go to Hawaii? What do you say?
Oh wow. A weekend getaway sounds perfect. But it isn't even our anniversary yet.
Who says we need to wait till our anniversary? It's the season of love. A perfect time for a getaway, if you ask me.
Yeah, that isn't a bad idea. But, what about the kids?
They are big boys and girl. And very well behaved too. Well, except for classic Caillou. In that case, we can just hire a qualified babysitter for the weekend. It's just a couple days, and we're back at home in no time.
I see. Well, that sounds perfect. We should totally go for it.
Yes! Finally. I'm so happy to hear that.
Meanwhile.
Oh man. It's so freaking boring in here. I wish I had my PS5 and some video games. Oh man. I freaking miss my PS5. But, wait a minute. I know exactly what to do. I'm going to search this whole house, while Boris is gone. I know he said he sold my PS5, but who knows? I may just find it. Or perhaps I'd find something else. Like some money I could steal. Maybe even enough to buy a new PS5, or I could just sneak out to McDonald's. Yeah. I better get started right away.
5 minutes later.
Alright. Now, we're going to start from the living room. It could be anywhere. And I'm gonna look through everything until I find something. Can't wait to see what I find.
Later.
What? What in the world happened in here? Why is the living room trashed and scattered?
It's classic Caillou. He said he was bored and was looking for his PlayStation 5. I told him to be careful, but he ended up scattering everything. And now, the house is a mess.
What? What in the world is your freaking problem, young man? We were literally gone for just a few hours. And this?
I was looking for my PS5 because the house was so boring. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Shut up your mouth right about now, young man. Haven't I told you I sold it already? Are you deaf or something? Now you made such a mess, and can't fix it. Do you wanna get permanently grounded or something? Anyway, for misbehaving like this again, I'm taking away your phone too. And you'd be left with nothing. And that's not all. As we're going for a getaway this weekend, you're going to be getting a freaking babysitter again. And that's final.
Oh no. Please don't take away my phone. And then I'll have nothing at all. And, we don't need babysitters. I hate babysitters. So, I promise to behave myself like a good kid.
Shut up! You got one chance, and you freaking messed it up. Now, give me the phone right about now.
3 days later.
Alright kids. Your mom and I are going on a little weekend getaway to Hawaii, and we'd be back in a couple days. We hope you behave yourselves like good kids. Also, we've got you a great babysitter too. Her name is Rachel and I'm sure you're going to love her.
Hey kids, my name is Rachel. I'm going to be babysitting you for the weekend. And I hope we have a lot of fun together.
Hello Rachel. I'm Caillou, and it is so nice to meet you.
And I am Rosie. Rosie is so happy to meet Rachel, and promises to behave herself like a good girl while Dad and Mom has a good time in Hawaii.
That is so great to hear kids. It's good to know you both like your new babysitter Rachel. And I hope you all have a lot of fun while we're away.
Whatever.
Later.
Finally, we get to spend some special time together in beautiful Hawaii. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
Me too. You know, work has been a little stressful lately, so it's perfect timing. And it's good to know the kids are in safe hands with Rachel. Hopefully, they behave themselves. Can't wait to have so much fun.
Yeah.
Meanwhile.
Oh man. I am so freaking bored. There's absolutely nothing to do in this boring house. Or maybe there is? Brain blast. I've got the perfect idea. Since I've got nothing to do, I might as well disturb the babysitter. I'm gonna drive her nuts. First, it seems Rachel's going to be making us dinner tonight, and I've got the perfect plan for that. I'm going to get some dead cockroach and I'll put it in the food, while Rachel's making dinner. I can't imagine how she'll react when she finds out. This is gonna be so good.
5 minutes later.
Oh yeah. As expected. I can see something's cooking. Time to put some dead cockroach in. Ha ha ha.
Later.
Oh wow. This is unbelievable. How in the world did these cockroaches get into the food? I'm pretty sure there were no cockroaches in when I left it. So, how did this happen?
Oh shoot. I might have accidentally dropped a few dead cockroaches in there. Cockroaches are not bad, you know? I'm sure the food is still very much delicious. Don't worry about the cockroach.
Wow. Classic Caillou. There is no way you just did that. The food could very well be poisoned now and we're definitely not eating that. That is so out of pocket, and if you keep this behavior up, then I'll have no choice but to report you to your dad. Classic Caillou. I hope I made myself clear?
Whatever. Ha ha ha. That was so good. Now, onto the next one. Next, I'm gonna be doing my best trick. This works every freaking time. I'm gonna replace Rachel's soap with pink hair dye, so when she baths, her hair is going to turn pink. Pink isn't so bad after all. Might even look better on her. This is gonna be so good.
The next day.
Good morning, Caillou and Rosie. It's a beautiful morning today. I hope you both slept well last night.
Oh my God, Rachel. Your hair.
Why do you look so shocked, Rosie? Is there something wrong with my hair?
Oh yeah. You should have looked in the mirror. Your hair. It's pink. It doesn't look bad though.
Yeah. I agree. Pink does look better on you, if you ask me. And I may just have swapped your soap for hair dye.
Are you kidding me right now, Classic Caillou? Why would you even do that? If I wanted a pink hair, then I'll get one for myself. You are not to tell me what to do with my hair, young man. I am giving you the very last warning for real this time. You had better stop it with the disrespect and misbehavior. I have been very patient with you. One more and I'm definitely reporting you to your dad, Boris. Got it?
Whatever. Ha ha ha. That was so freaking funny. I am having so much fun with this. Time for the next one. And this time, I am going to be putting some laxatives in tonight's dinner while Rachel's cooking. Everyone is gonna poop so bad. This is gonna be so good.
Later.
Oh no. My stomach hurts so bad even if I just got out of the toilet.
Me too. I feel like I need to poop again. Why am I pooping so bad?
Dang it. I didn't know I put so much laxatives in the food. Shoot. You all are going to be pooping so bad.
There is no freaking way you just did that, classic caillou. That's it. You are so in trouble. Wait till your dad hears about this.
Later.
No 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 no. Classic. Classic. Gail, Lou, you in big trouble, young man. This is just so annoying. We were only gone for about a day and you've caused so much trouble? How could you be so freaking rude to your babysitter? First, you put cockroaches into dinner so no one could eat the food. Then, you swapped Rachel's bathing soap for hair dye. And then, you put laxatives in dinner, so everyone started pooping so bad. That's it. You are so grounded. And just forget about your phone, because you aren't getting it back either.
Oh, man. I can't believe my mean dad make me walk again today. I didn't even wake up late. All I wanted was to use the toilet quickly, because I wanted to poop so bad, and couldn't hold it. And I would have been done in 5 minutes or even less. But my mean dad won't wait for me and made me walk again today, so that my legs start to hurt so bad, and I feel so tired. What a mean jerk. Always making me walk to school. Well, I know exactly what to do. I am going to misbehave in school again today, and that's final. Ugh.
Later.
Hello class. It is so good to see y'all again today. I hope you're feeling great today. It is time to learn something new again today, but before that, let's go over what we learned in the previous class. Now, who can tell us what is a verb?
I know.
Wow. Classic caillou. It's good to see that you're now participating more in class. So, what is a verb, classic caillou? Classic caillou, that isn't funny. I thought you've changed, but clearly not. What is your problem? I have told you so many times before and I'm saying it again, for the umpteenth time. If you want to fart, then you should excuse yourself, classic caillou. Instead of disrupting my whole class. And clearly you did that on purpose. I'm giving you a warning. I'm gonna send you to the principal's office if you keep this up.
Whatever.
5 minutes later.
Okay, now that we know what a verb is. Today, we're going to be learning about adjectives. What is an adjective? Anybody want to tell us?
Meanwhile.
Classic caillou, not again. How many times have I warned you about eating in my class? But you just never listen. I can see you're back at it with your misbehavior again. Anyway, I'm giving you the last warning now. One more misbehavior, and I'm sending you to the principal's office for detention. Got it?
Ugh. Whatever.
5 minutes later.
Alright class. We have come to the end of class for today. In case you're still not aware, we are having a special talent show this Friday. If you would like to showcase any talents, feel free to sign up, so your beautiful talents can be seen and appreciated. I can't wait to see what talents you all have to show.
Haha. I guess this is another great chance to misbehave myself again. Since Boris is surely gonna be there, I can't wait to drive him so crazy. He's gonna be so mad to watch me misbehave again, in front of the whole school. This is gonna be so good. Ha ha ha.
Later.
Damn it. This house is so freaking boring, with absolutely nothing to do. And I can't even go out because my mean dad always grounds me. Anyway, I guess I should start planning for my talent show now.
Hey classic caillou. It's time for dinner. You should come eat your food before it gets cold.
Whatever. It's probably some disgusting spaghetti meatballs anyway. Only if I could have McDonald's instead.
By the way, do you want to participate in the school talent show? I plan on singing. And, if you want, you could join me and we can perform a duet. What do you say?
Never mind. I already know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna be a magician, and you're going to see some really cool magic from Wizard Caillou.
Is that so? Well, that sounds cool. Although, I have never seen you doing magic ever before. It makes me wonder what you plan on doing, classic caillou.
Don't worry about it. Wizard Caillou got this. Just wait and see.
Later.
Hey classic caillou. Have you figured out anything you want to do for talent show on Friday?
Haha. On Friday, you're going to meet Wizard Caillou. He's coming. And I hope you're ready for him.
I see. That sounds like you're going to be doing some magic. Well, good for you. I couldn't think of anything to do, so I won't be participating unfortunately. But, I'll be there to cheer you up though.
No problem, bro. Wizard Caillou got this.
Okay.
It's good to have you all here today, and you're welcome to our annual Plotagon Elementary School Talent Show. And now, to kick off tonight's show, we will be having our very first performance of the night. Please welcome with me, Wizard Caillou.
Wizard Caillou is here. And it's time for some magic. For my first magic, I'm gonna show you my two hands. You see, there's nothing in it. Now, I'm gonna need someone to volunteer on stage. Anybody? Now, I'm gonna need you to open your hands.
Okay.
I just dropped something in it. Ha ha ha. I dropped a dead rat in her hands and made a freak out. Yeah. That was so good.
Classic caillou, what nonsense is that? Dropping a dead rat in a person's hand is not a cool magic trick. It is not even a magic trick at all, and you clearly just wanted to misbehave again. That is your first and final warning. One more and you are out. If you have no talent to showcase, leave and let someone else take the stage.
Oh please. Whatever.
5 minutes later.
Well, that was hilarious. Now, it's time for my next trick. I hope you all are ready for this. Yeah. I just pooped my pants.
Are you serious right now, classic caillou? Pooping your pants is your magic trick. It's good that you got booed, so you know how bad that was. That's it. You are out of the show, and I'm sending you to the principal's office after. For suspension.
No. Classic. Caillou, this is ridiculous. What an embarrassment that was. I wish your teachers knew better, to never let you perform on the talent show. Because clearly the only talent you have, is to misbehave and jerk around all the freaking time. And it's no surprise that you're at it again. Do you ever learn? That's it. You're getting super, duper, mega freaking grounded. Hey Caillou and Rosie. It's another time for school again today. And we better get going now. Are you both ready for school today?
Yes, Dad. It's always a good thing to go to school and learn every day. So we are ready for school again today.
That is true, Caillou. School is important to learn and grow every day. And what about Rosie? Are you ready for school today?
Yes, Dad. Rosie is always happy for going to school to learn and grow every day. And Rosie is grateful to go in Dad's car.
I am so happy to hear that, Rosie. Let's not waste any more time. We should get going now, so we're not late for school or work. Wait a minute. What about classic Caillou?
Ouch. What was that for?
That is for being such a lazy jerky jerk, and sleeping around all day, snoring like a pig. Don't you know you have school today? Must I wake you up with a slap every morning, before you get ready for school? Or do you not know what time it is?
But I woke up early this morning, and I only wanted to sleep for an extra hour, because it was so early. I didn't know it was time for school already.
Shut up! Shut your poopy mouth right about now. If you woke up so early, why didn't you just brush your teeth, take your bath, arrange your bag, and get prepared, before going back to sleep again? And now, you would have been ready to get going to school. Anyway, I hope you like walking, because we're leaving you behind. You're not going to make me get late to work again, never.
Please, Dad, please don't make me walk again today. I hate walking, because my legs would hurt so bad.
That's a new classic Caillou. If you really hated walking so much, then you would make sure to wake up early, and get prepared, like your brother Caillou, and your sister Rosie. That's what you get for being such a sleepy head.
Not again today. I can't believe my mean dad is making me walk to school again today, until my legs hurt so damn bad. All I wanted to do was sleep one extra hour, and they didn't know it was time for school already. And whenever I sleep for longer, my mean dad would make me walk to school all the time. I am so mad. And I am going to misbehave in school for the rest of the day. This is so freaking annoying.
Later.
Hey Leo, get up from that chair right about now. That's my seat, and I want to sit down, so get up and sit somewhere else. But this is my seat, and I got here way earlier, before you. And, you like sitting at the back anyway. So I'm not leaving this seat, classic Caillou. But I want to sit at the front today, and this is the best seat at the front. So, get up from there right about now, because that's where I'm sitting today. Classic Caillou, you can't just send people away from their seats for no reason, just because you want to sit there. I'm not leaving, because this is my seat, and I got here way before you did, so, leave me alone already. I said get up from there right about now, or I'm going to beat you up.
Hey you two over there, What is all that noise and shouting in my classroom about? You two better cut it right about now, before I send you to the principal's office for detention. And classic caillou, you better go find another seat for yourself, and leave that seat alone right now.
Five minutes later.
Alright class. It's about time to start today's lesson. We are going to continue from where we stopped in the last class. I hope you all remember what we learned in the previous class.
Excuse me, Miss Faye.
Yes, classic caillou? Would you like to remind us where we stopped in the last class? Classic caillou, what was that sound? And why does it smell so terrible? Did you just fart in my class? Couldn't you have excused yourself or something?
Actually, I think I may have just pooped my pants. I wanted to excuse myself, but I just couldn't hold it anymore. Oops.
Classic caillou, what do you mean you just pooped your pants in my class? That is so disgusting. Now, you better excuse yourself, and get cleaned up. This is your last warning today, classic caillou. Any more misbehavior from you, and I'm sending you to the principal's office for detention.
Hello there, Mr. Anderson. Thanks for coming, on short notice. Not a problem, Mr. Norman. What would you like to speak to me about? It's about your son, classic caillou. He has become a serious concern for me, and he is really a piece of work. He never pays attention in class, and he fails all of his subjects too. Plus, I cannot count how many detention he has had so far, as he is constantly misbehaving all the time. I think you need to do something about this, because I am seriously considering giving him another suspension, if he continues to misbehave in this manner. I am sorry about his misbehavior, and honestly, classic caillou pretty much misbehaves everywhere. In public, whenever we go to a fast food restaurant, or the movies, or even a retail store. He misbehaves at home all the time too. But I'll see what we can do about it, because no matter how many times I ground him, he still keeps on misbehaving. I really don't know what to do now. Have you considered therapy? Maybe he could use some child therapy, or a child psychologist for observation. Don't you think? Actually, that isn't such a bad idea, Mr. Norman. I'll see if we can get him a child therapist, and we'll see if that works. I hope it does, Mr. Anderson. Thank you for your time, once again.
3 days later.
Hey, classic caillou. There is somewhere important that we are going today.
Are we going to McDonald's or Burger King for lunch today?
No, classic caillou, it's a much better place for you. We are going to see your therapist today, Mrs. Smith. She is a well-trained child therapist, with a lot of experience talking to children, like yourself, classic caillou. She is an amazing person, and I'm sure you're gonna love her.
What are you talking about? But I don't need a therapist. And I hate therapists, or visiting the doctors, as much as I hate babysitters too. I don't want to talk to boring therapists, so, let's go to McDonald's for lunch instead.
Shut up your mouth right about now, classic caillou. Do you not know that you're the most stubborn kid in the entire freaking world? And, visiting your therapist, Mrs. Smith, will help you from misbehaving all the freaking time. So, we're going to Mrs. Smith's office right about now, and that is final.
But even when I try to behave myself, you still won't give me my PS5, or get Milo back. So why should I behave myself anyway? And, all I want is my PS5, or Milo back, and not boring therapist. So, I'm not going to boring therapist.
Classic caillou, are you deaf or something? Did you not hear what I said the first time? You are going, whether you like it or not, or your PS5 would be the least of your worries. So, let's go right about now, before I ground you for 2,000 years.
later.
Hey Classic Caillou. I am Mrs. Smith, your new therapist. Now, let's talk about what is on your mind.
But I don't want to talk to you, and I hate boring therapy anyway. So, there's nothing I want to talk about here.
Is that so, Classic Caillou? But I heard how much you love playing video games, and I also heard how much you like McDonald's. So, how about we make a deal, Classic Caillou? If you come to therapy and talk to me for the next 1 week, I'll take you to McDonald's for lunch. And we might be able to do something about getting your PS5 back. How does that sound?
Really? We can go to McDonald's, and I can get my PS5 back, if I come to therapy?
Yes, Classic Caillou. I'll buy you McDonald's if you come to therapy for the next 1 week, and we'll figure out how to get your PS5 back. So, would you like to talk now?
Okay. I'll come to therapy and talk for the next 1 week.
That sounds great, Classic Caillou.
1 week later.
It's so good to see you again today, Classic Caillou. I am happy to see we're making a lot of progress, and that you haven't been throwing temper tantrums anymore.
Yes, Mrs. Smith. I am happy to be here also, because you said I'll get my PS5 back today, and that we're going to McDonald's for lunch. That makes me super happy.
Well, yeah, I can get you a McDonald's for lunch today, Classic Caillou. But we're going to talk about how to get your dad to get your PS5 back when you continue behaving yourself and get your grades up in school.
But you said you were going to get it for me if I talk to you and come to therapy for 1 week. And I've been coming to therapy for 1 week, so get it for me right about now.
But that isn't what I said, Classic Caillou. I said we'd figure out what we could do about it. And that's what we're going to do now.
What nonsense are you talking about? What is the difference between that? I only came because you said you were going to get me my PS5, so get it for me right about now, or I'm going to destroy this office.
What? Let's not do that, Classic Caillou. We are going to figure it out together, but we can't get it back today.
Later.
No. Classic. Gail. Lou, you already know what time it is. You're about to get grounded big time once again. You kept misbehaving in school, at home, and in everywhere you go. And because of that, I decided to get you a personal therapist that cost thousands of dollars. All you had to do was go to therapy, listen to your therapist, and improve on your behavior. But what did you do? You misbehaved in therapy, and threw a massive temper tantrum in Mrs. Smith's office, and destroyed her office. So that she wouldn't be your therapist again. That's it. You are so grounded until summer.